February 1, 2012. Port Said, Egypt. Coastal city known for its strategic location at the northern entrance of the Suez Canal. But on this day, it would become infamous for something far more sinister. Ahlawy, the most successful club in Africa, was facing Al-Masry, the local Port Said team. The rivalry was fierce, but no one could have predicted the bloodshed that was about to unfold. The match ended 3-1 in favor of Al-Masry. But as the final whistle blew, an eerie silence fell over the stadium. It was the calm before the storm. Within seconds, thousands of Al-Masry supporters stormed the pitch. But this was no ordinary pitch invasion. These fans were armed with knives, clubs, stones, and even swords. The Al-Ahly players and fans found themselves under a brutal attack. Mohamed Aboutrika, Al-Ahly's star player, later described it as a war, not football. The stadium had become a battleground. As panic spread, a horrifying reality set in. The stadium gates were locked. Some eyewitnesses claimed they were welded shut. Thousands were trapped in what was quickly becoming a death trap. Fans desperately tried to escape, climbing walls and breaking through barriers. But for many, there was no way out. The death toll rose rapidly. 74 lives were lost that day. Over 500 were injured. But amid the chaos, one question echoed louder than the screams. Where were the security forces? In the aftermath, shocking details emerged. Security personnel were conspicuously absent or inactive during the violence. CCTV footage mysteriously disappeared. Lights in the stadium were switched off during crucial moments of the mayhem. Egypt was still reeling from the 2011 revolution that ousted President Hosni Mubarak. Political tensions were at an all-time high. Many believed the Port Said disaster was not just fan violence, but a politically motivated massacre. Repercussions were swift and severe. The Egyptian Football Association suspended all league matches. Al-Masry was banned from competing for 2 years, and their stadium closed for 3 years. In the years that followed, legal proceedings sought justice. 73 defendants, including 9 police officers and 2 Al-Masry officials, faced charges. In 2015, 11 men were sentenced to death for their role in the violence. But for many Egyptians, especially the ultras Ahlawy, Al-Ahly's hardcore fan group, true justice remained elusive. They believed high-ranking officials escaped accountability. The Port Said disaster left an indelible mark on Egyptian football and society. It exposed deep-rooted issues of security, political manipulation, and the dangerous potential of fan fanaticism. Today, Egyptian football has implemented stricter security measures. Fans undergo thorough searches. Armed forces are present at matches. But the scars of Port Said remain. As we remember the 74 souls lost that fateful day, we're left to ponder. In the beautiful game, where does passion end and peril begin? And how can we ensure that the tragedy of Port Said never repeats itself? The Port Said disaster stands as a chilling reminder that sometimes the most dangerous games are played off the pitch. It's a call for vigilance, for reform, and for never forgetting the true cost of unchecked violence in sport.